awesome.
Worldwide shipping is available on this cream puffer. What a great day to be alive. Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Runs hard. Wow.
Outstanding. So grab your cup of Joe and let's go. Well, good afternoon. It's unusual that we're starting in the afternoon and not in the morning. I've got a treat for you two.
I'm ready.
We're going to go to one of my favorite places to go on the planet, period, bar none.
Okay.
Norwood Auto Italia.
Sweet.
So they've been servicing my 99 Maranello since I bought it in 99. And Michael Luongo is the guy that's really responsible for most of the build on the F40.
Absolutely. Sweet.
So, what we're picking up is my red 88 Testarossa, which I don't think either of you guys have even seen.
No.
And we haven't shown it on camera, but we went to town on this car. It's red, tan, and chocolate interior, so Testarossa is redhead. It's an 88. Did a full engine out service, dry iced the car head to toe before and after, and had Stewarts paint it.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
But we're going to go over there and talk to Michael Luongo himself, and he's going to go over the actual extent of how thoroughly we went through this car. It's unbelievable the amount of work we did. Grab your cup of Joe and let's go to Norwood Auto Italia. Right there. How stud is that? There he is.
Hi guys.
Fun to see you. How you doing?
Got Zach on the camera. Doesn't even look like the same car.
What car are you looking at? That's not yours.
This isn't mine?
Wow. Like brand new.
That's how it's supposed to look, right?
That's how one's supposed to look. Yeah. OE, that's what we like. So, we took the turbos off. It's all good.
Okay, all right, we didn't need those. Now that's the one thing that's not stock in this car, right?
What's that?
The exhaust? Does it have stock exhaust?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It
Yeah,
does? Okay.
Yeah, you still got a stock muffler, still got exhaust. The down pipes coming through there aren't, they've been straight pipe back, but they were anyways, so they had a shield on them.
Okay.
You know, kind of, they had like a pre-cat in there.
Right.
Those are out.
So that doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know.
So, full-blown engine out service, but I think a few of the things that we did to this car we didn't do the other ones is you took the dash out.
Yeah, dash.
So you can do all the AC.
Full air conditioning, because the EVAP box and these things are they just disintegrate over time. All the foam, you know, when you turn on the blower, the foam hits you in the face.
Yep, pretty
So
common.
you gotta rebuild the boxes and redo the heater cores, make sure all that's good before you put expansion valves up in there too. So you got to replace it. You know, the dash has got to come out to get to it.
Right.
You know, this is a car with got the knee board on there, so it makes it even more difficult. You know, some of the cars didn't have that knee board on them.
Okay.
Depending on your models.
And then there's some of the AC stuff that you can't do with the motor in the car, right?
Well,
Like the stuff on the firewall?
Yeah, you can get to it, but you got to dig.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. You got to dig for it. You know. But you know, when we had the motor out on this, you know, we did all the hose sleeves and the thermostats and the things that's really difficult up against the firewall. That's what you got to do when these come out these days. You take care of all that too, because you don't want to go back later.
Right.
You know, it's all exposed and it's easy to get to. So you dress it all out, make sure your shieldings are all good and everything's like that.
I saw some pictures at the bottom of the car, but I haven't seen it in person. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like amazing.
Like amazing with the dry ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we took, after Michael took the motor and transmission out of his car, we took it over and had it dry iced. And then when you put it back in, we took it back over and just had it touched up.
Yep, because I had all the chassis stuff basically that wasn't available for the dry ice guy at the time.
So I think this might have been the ugliest Testarossa I've ever seen when I brought it to you.
It is or was.
It had a set of, I don't remember what they were, but horrific aftermarket wheels.
And yellow things.
And somebody had painted the strakes on the side yellow,
Yep.
and everything that was black.
Yeah.
That was all painted yellow. It was horrendous.
That doesn't make any sense.
It was bad.
It was definitely a flash, that's for sure.
How's the gearbox?
They're strong.
Good,
I mean, yeah,
okay.
you got a fresh clutch with all that too. You know, clutch has been redone, so everything's all nice in.
It's tough to get one of these cars this fresh these days, isn't it?
It is.
They're getting old.
It's an endeavor. Like I said, we got another one in process and brought to us in a basket. You know, they started the process on it and you know, gave it up. And so
How many miles have you put on this? Test miles?
Probably a couple hundred now.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. I loved it. I love to hear that.
Yeah.
Did you drive it home?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I always tell my clients, well, we're more than welcome to drive my cars home. That way I'm confident we're going to come pick it up. I'm going to make it home.
It's got to be worth more.
That's right. It makes it worth more too. So we got wheels, tires, lug nuts, center caps, brakes, clutch.
Yeah, brakes overhauled, new clutch line, brake lines, and all that stuff. The soft lines are done.
So this car is ready to go.
Car is ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need nothing.
Doesn't need anything. That is outstanding.
Yeah, you don't need a thing.
Fire extinguisher just in case you need it. God, it's just stud. I love it. Thank you, thank you. This is the place to send your Testarossa for sure, or any Ferrari, or Lamborghini, right?
We like them all.
I got my driving shoes on. Oh, good.
AC works. Still. That's all the power you need with a stick shift.
So out of all your customers, have you ever had anybody run a car as hard as I've run my 550?
That's a fact, Jack.
That car has been through it, hasn't it?
That has been wrung out. Yeah,
Wrung out and strung out.
And every time I hear, oh, he's on another run, I just go, I'll keep the pray a little bit. Okay, we're gonna
The LC850, that's fantastic. Thank you. I'm thrilled with that.
Yep. Damn. Takes a minute, but yeah, it's there.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So the first thing we did is I went to the local dealership where the car was in the back and met with the estate, and they had decided they did not want to do a full engine out service to get the car prepped for retail, which was my goal. The good thing was I knew the motor was good in it because they put a battery in it and tested it, so that was a good start. First thing we did is take the car to Norwood Auto Italia and have the drivetrain taken out of the car because we knew we were going to do an engine out service. Also, when you can do a complete engine out service in Testarossa, you can get to all the stuff on the firewall and get to all the AC components. The next thing I had Norwood Auto Italia do was take the complete dash out because we knew we were going to have it recovered by none other than Tin Lizzie, well known in the Dallas area for doing Ferrari dashes interior. I think Tin Lizzie and DTS Auto Interiors are the two very, very best. DTS did some of the interior work in this car as well. Once we got the drivetrain out of the car, interior out of the car, sent the car to sub-zero. I had the car, the entire engine bay dry iced, the entire chassis dry iced, the interior dry iced, including the carpets. That's a cool process we've been doing that a lot of people don't do, is that you clean the carpets, you don't steam clean them, but when you hit them with the dry ice, you have a vacuum on it at the same time, crystallizes all the dirt, grease, grime, whatever, it comes out. It looks fantastic. So these are the original carpets in the car. They look new, but they are the original carpets. From there, since we had the car, we got it super clean, we took it to Stewarts, and the first thing we did before we painted the car is he painted the chassis and the floors in the proper chassis black. We just see some pictures of that up on the left, all taped up, painted on the inside of the engine bay. Then he proceeded to do an absolutely stunning, beautiful base coat, clear coat paint job on the car, which was a very straight, clean car, so we did not strip it all the way to bare metal. I don't think a car that doesn't need hardly any body work needs to go to bare metal. It looks fantastic. He did all the trim, all the urethane sealer, polished it, buffed it, waxed it, did the front rear bumpers, on and on. So cosmetic exterior restoration done by Stewarts, the very best in the business in DFW. So you guys have heard me say this multiple times in the past, but we're at Stewarts. You guys do the absolute finest paintwork in the world.
Thank you. Dude.
Period.
Thank you. I've enjoyed through all the years, all the stuff we've done together.
We have done some fun stuff. The F40.
Yeah, a lifetime.
One of our first big builds, a lot of people don't know, was actually my 550.
Yes.
So we did that car in '99.
I remember your wife coming in. You bought the car. I don't know what the deal was. She had signed you up to drive that car in something. I can't remember.
It was one of the rallies.
Yeah.
I think it was Gumball.
Yeah.
Yeah, she signed me up to run it in Gumball.
And of course, we missed probably that first one because of the amount of time it took to fix it. But as everybody knows, once we got it done, and you and Rich got in it and ripped it, and you sent me a picture. You were screaming and yelling on the phone, and you said, "Look at this f***ing shit. 207 on the Speedo. I guess the chassis is safe and straight."
Chassis safe and straight. So the car's got almost 50,000 miles on it now. So when we got that car, it had 1,200 miles on it. If you remember, that was Nero Daytona.
Yep. That
was the only one made for the U.S. market because it was made for Algar. The other problem we had was Ferrari wasn't happy with us back in the day. They didn't want to sell us the parts. Remember that?
Yes.
That was a little bit of an issue too.
Yeah, and this is all memory as we're talking.
A long
and that was
time
an
ago.
aluminum quarter panel, and we're kind of going to it. Braille's like, how do you attach aluminum to a steel?
Yeah, because I think that was one of the first ones that we had seen that was in the back.
Yeah, so it had a glued, there was a flange on the aluminum quarter panel that's glued on the steel, that's glued on, and the glue keeps the two dissimilar metals from touching each other so they don't contaminate. Then you're able to weld that onto the car.
But the car still looks amazing. Best paintwork in the world. I have a paint body shop, and I send my high-end stuff to Stewart.
Well, your guys do some help. I eyeball your stuff too. You guys do help. Like I do, you stay so busy. You send stuff over here so we can help you out. But man, it's been
That
cool.
just looks fantastic.
Yeah, anybody that buys this car and pulls it in their garage, she is pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Car looks so different.
It does.
It's tired paint. It's tired paint. You know.
Yeah, it just wasn't going to come back.
Yeah, it was a perfect one to save and do what you do to them.
I can remember early on, you showed me how you would always do this black urethane.
Yeah.
You guys are just.
This is art form in itself, you know. Where
It's
Ferrari didn't have a gasket, right? And they would come back with the urethane, and
You guys are
kind of see in the
so
picture
good.
here is to be able to lay it on there.
Look at all the trim. Look how high gloss the trim. I mean,
Yeah.
man, you guys did a
Yeah,
good job.
yeah. Finding the right product to do this, so when you lift the tape, it leaves a nice clear line. But we've been doing that for years. So,
I love it. Well, let's go take it for a
I think
drive.
you're ready to go for a ride, and
I paid the bill.
good. Next week, I think.
Listen to that cold start. I love this factory radio delete plate. So when these showed up at the dealership, they did not have radios in them. I personally don't like to have a radio in a Testarossa because I want to hear the engine. Incredible sound. These cars are so much fun to drive. Transmission's really nice in this car too. Another thing I request when I take my cars to Norwood is I always ask Michael to drive and put miles on them, and he does. This car's had quite a few test miles, but it is clean, dialed in, and ready for the next owner. And it is a hot day today, and its AC's nice and cool. I think these cars are a work of art. Love the way the body looks. Man, this car's tight. Transmission's really good in this car. No grinding synchros at all. So this car literally took us start to finish. I wasn't pushing anybody, but I've had this car for 3 years to get it to this level. It was not wrecked, just had very poor, the paint condition was not good, and it sat for a number of years, so it really needed a major service. So we just went to town on it. I'm not gonna say it really snowballed, I just really wanted to make this car right. If you're planning on jumping off into a Testarossa project, parts are out there. They're not crazy expensive, but it's going to take a bunch of time. And I had the two very best shops, in my opinion, do the work. Wow, this car drives like new. Great oil pressure. We'll get it up on the highway, and I'm not going to wring its neck out, but we'll get it up to speed. I haven't added up all the receipts yet. It's probably, I'm just guessing, probably spent about $100,000 on this car in the past 3 years getting it to this level. Just nothing like the sound of a 12-cylinder Ferrari. Love it. Smooth, isn't it, Zach?
Very.
Great cars. These cars are tame enough that you can take it out on a road trip. I always ask Michael over at Norwood. I love it when he drives my car. So you got one of the most talented mechanics on the planet driving it. So put quite a few shakedown miles on it. I've driven it quite a bit, run some drives. Fantastic. Looks the part, it's just beautiful. We are really enjoying the Upside app, and we've only seen Upside, definitely no downside. We're using it for all our trucks. We're on the road, we're saving a ton of money in fuel, and it's great because it's used in thousands of locations. And my favorite fuel for my Ferraris have always been Shell. I've only run Shell fuel in that 550 since I've had it since 1999. This has been running Shell gas since we've been starting the test drive on it. You're saving money on gas, groceries, and food, and it's cash back. To find out how much you can earn, click the link in the description to download Upside and use code coffeewalk to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas, or scan the QR code here to claim this offer. You just got to make sure you hit yes to get your receipt, because that's part of the process. Get it out, you scan it, submit it, and boom. Remember, there ain't no downside to Upside. After it was done, and we put quite a few test miles on it, went back to Sub-Zero for a touch-up on the bottom of the motor, and then back to Stewarts for a final polish. So condition-wise now, we took a good car and we made it a great car. If you want a Testarossa to enjoy, 31,000 mile, Rosa Corsa, red tan, chocolate dash, an absolutely beautiful car. It's got a radio delete plate in it, no radio, which I love because I want to hear the sound of the 12-cylinder Ferrari. If you're looking for a Testarossa that you don't want to spend time and money on, that you're ready to hop in and go, there you go. And now you know how long it takes. It took us about 3 years to do that. Now we sell about 100 classics a year. We don't always have time to go through the process. That's the process I like to go through on getting a car prepped. Dry ice, engine out, major service, and paint. We have two more in process right now. We've got a 63 split window coupe Corvette and a 67 GT 350 Shelby. Those cars, the Corvette's going to take us about 2 years. The Shelby's going to take us more than 3 years to get ready. So we can't do full service prep and everything on all the cars. Now, here's an update on the Hertz car. We did dry ice the chassis. Looks beautiful underneath.
We did detail the engine bay, cleaned the interior, and mechanically serviced it. Color sanded and buffed the paint. We did not paint it. So this is not a full-blown service like I do, like we did on the Ferrari, and we're doing on the 63 split window, and we're doing on the 67 Shelby. But again, this car's alive. It's done. It's going to the next order, and it's already sold. So this is one of my favorite body styles ever. Zach's heard me say that multiple times, and he came back from doing a real lengthy photo shoot on it. He goes, man, I get it. There's just no bad angle on the Testarossa. All right, I asked Zach to be on camera real quick. He told me not really, I really don't want to. But when he got back from shooting the Testarossa, he had a scene that he really, really liked. It was an Italian village up in the McKinney area. Yep. So he and Alex took it and spent all day. He walked in, he was smiling and grinning from ear to ear. I said, what's up? He goes, of course, I'm taking the words out of your mouth, but yeah. I said, well, he's like, you're right. That car shoots incredible from every angle. So from an artist standpoint, tell me what you thought about shooting it.
I don't know. We went to a spot that was very European-esque, like Dennis said. A lot of water features, cobblestone, and all those kind of like natural. I don't know. You got to look at the pictures. They kind of speak for themselves, but you'll see that there's kind of like a contrast in like the.
Well, there's not a bad angle on the car.
Yeah, pretty much, and just the environment that it was in, it just fit so well. And again, look at the pictures. They speak for themselves.
And it's Zach Gorgas. He's Italian, so I figured he really would
also
like
that. That helps a lot too.
I think they're also undervalued in today's market. I can remember back in the day in the late 80s, early 90s, they were bringing $250,000. They're getting back towards that. I'm surprised they're not there. But if you'll just look at how nice the paintwork is on this car. Engine bay looks beautiful. The length that we went to this car, I think, is as far as it needed to go. It wasn't a car that needed restoration, but I think these cars are of age that they definitely need to have a major, major service done. Beautiful car. You see the beige with chocolate. Dash is stunning. Just a very nice, ready to go, dialed in Testarossa. Look how nice his urethane work is that Stewarts did. Look how nice all the trim is, all the black out on the trim. Of course, it has not been bottomed out at all since we've been test driving it, so the front and rear bumpers are extremely nice, the floors are nice, and please view the chassis. I mean, did a fantastic job, Stewarts did, on repainting the chassis. What is really helping us a lot in the process of getting these cars to this level is the dry ice process that Sub-Zero is doing. And we're spending 30, 40, 50 hours on these cars, getting them as clean as we possibly can. It also makes it a joy for Norwood to work on it, and actually for Stewarts too when they're down there doing the chassis. There's no steam cleaning, there's no degreasing, and there's nothing. These cars just deserve that. You really get to see the car much better too. It's really cool to see also in the chassis the witness marks on the car. Now, we don't normally do this, but we're gonna have a contest to see who gets closest to the actual bid price on this car. I am so confident in this car that we're gonna put it on Bring a Trailer and sell it at no reserve, which means the highest bidder is gonna win this car. Now, we don't normally do contests, but we're gonna do one. We're gonna give you a swag pack and a fresh, crisp $100 bill. Got it somewhere, I think my wallet's over here. So I can send you a nice crisp Hondo, some Coffee Walk shirts, some coffee, some mugs, some stickers, a nice swag pack, and a nice little note for watching Coffee Walk. But you've got to be the closest. You can go over. This is not The Price is Right, or under. It's not let's make a deal. It's be the closest or be right on that number. So if you'll click on the link, you can see this car at Bring a Trailer. You put in your guess on our YouTube channel as to what you think it's going to bring. So whoever's the closest guess on the YouTube channel, don't guess on Bring a Trailer, just go there and watch the sale. But if you're interested in this car and you want to buy one that's ready to go to Bring a Trailer, click the listing on this. It's a great car and it's ready to enjoy. So good luck with that. Should be fun. All right, guys, it's National Hamburger Day. So we said we were going to go somewhere else after we picked up the Testarossa, but that didn't work out. So we're in Murphy, Texas, which is where our shop is. It's actually in Wylie, but very close. this is our favorite place to have a hamburger and the best hamburger in Murphy, right, James?
That's right.
And James actually has a new shirt on, but you can't really tell. It just
Oh.
says Larry right there,
Get off my
but he
Larry.
looks good. Let's go eat. Tizers,
Yeah.
brisket deviled eggs,
Okay.
2 orders of those.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have a double cheeseburger,
All right.
medium rare,
All right.
with everything on it,
Okay.
plus barbecue sauce and jalapenos
Sounds good. Do you
on a
want
gluten-free bun.
gluten-free bun? Do you like pickled, grilled?
Everything.
fresh?
Everything you got.
All the jalapenos?
No pickled jalapenos.
Just like fresh jalapenos?
No pickled.
Pickled?
Yes.
I got you.
Thank you for asking that.
Of course. We have different
Gluten-free
kinds.
bun.
Yes.
Okay.
Double cheeseburger, medium rare, barbecue sauce, fresh pickled jalapenos on a gluten-free bun.
Correct.
French fries, sweet potato fries?
Sweet potato fries, crispy.
You got it. You sounds good. I'll get that one again.
Brisket deviled eggs. Everybody's favorite, right, James?
Yes, sir. Deliciousness.
I think I just do that one bite. What do you think?
I think you can. How is it?
Great. I've had a couple hundred of those. Best burger in Murphy for sure. Wow. That's awesome. So you know how.
Right behind you.
Okay.
We'll see. As of right now, is there anything else I can grab you guys? Ranch. I got you.
Ranch.
My fries, man.
Where's fries?
How's that look?
I'm gonna smash it.
That's one way to go after
Ooh,
it.
it's hot. I want to taste both those patties at the same time. I'll tell you this is the best gluten-free bun I've had so far.
Here comes your mini burger.
You know what's a real burger, James?
What's that?
When you got a steak knife.
Of
Yeah,
course.
agreed.
I'll be right back with your ranch.
All right.
Look how plain and dry that is.
Look at this beauty. Oh no, good. Almost kept it in one piece.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Best Bite's got everything on it. We got jalapenos,
Show me that. Ooh.
beauty, lettuce, tomato, and a double.
You can barely fit it. It's awesome.
Wow.
Good?
Get one more bite in real quick.
That's good.
Really good. How's your chicken, Zach?
I don't know. I can't set the camera down. Dennis doesn't let me eat.
Look how healthy it is, though. You should show a picture.
Wow.
You're so healthy.
So healthy.
Well, Alex is probably the way to go. You're holding it at least. I'm happy with mine. How about you?
It's really good. Like always. Can't beat it.
Backyard, Murphy, Texas. That's tight. I am full. How about you?
I'm stuffed.
Let's hear it.
Flick it.
That was outstanding.
Man.
Now, Alex didn't get a double.
I got
Really?
a normal burger. He got a baby burger.
Backyard in Murphy, Texas. Best burger in Murphy. Let's go back to work. We need a nap, but we're going back to work. See you guys later.
.207 on the speedo.
How's you feel, James?
Awesome. First time for me.
You totally nailed that squirrel. That is so awesome. Ice cold air, runs and dries like a fresh new Testarossa. How's that, James?
That was a lot of fun.
That's a great day to be alive.
My
You have some
first
leather
time.
stuck in your drawers there?
No.
No grinding synchros, brakes are great, new clutch, AC is cold. Just a great car.
AC's crazy in that. It's really good.
Now all we need to do, Sean, is find a new owner for that. I'm not keeping that. I wish I could, but I'm not. But it is fantastic. Talk about dialed in. That is it.
As always, please
Like, tag,
Share and follow.
but most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next week.